your man George Page coming to you live on YouTube. Well, as I just excuse me, I just finally got time to do this, and as you know, Friday was the fight between Amanda Serrano and Heather Hardy, and the outcome of the fight was that Amanda, the real deal Hardy, was the real deal. She dominated um, Heather the Heat Hardy throughout most of the fight. When the first round started, from what I've seen, uh, Serrano was hitting Hardy with some heavy hits. I mean, one point I think the referee should have stopped the fight, but it kept on going. As you know, women boxing only has 2 minutes. And those 2 minutes, the women have to really try to put it on a show. Now, Hardy was hitting, um, Hardy was getting hit with heavy blows from Amanda Serrano. And at one point, like I said before, she looked like she should have been off on the floor, but Hardy can take some hits. I think she's like the female version of Jake LaMotta. If you ever heard of Jake LaMotta, he used to be a boxer back in the old days, and he took some hits for guys like Sugar Ray Robinson and a long list of boxers. But as the round progressed, by the fourth round, I think Serrano started kind of slow down a bit. I think she, like we say, blowed her load, meaning she put out a lot of her energy in those first 3 rounds. And by the fourth, Hardy was making a comeback. By the fifth, she was still making a comeback. But when we got back to the sixth, Harding started to slow down a little bit, but it was her head movement that kept her going. And that's what we say on CS Combat Sports, head movement. You can, if you move your head a good bit, move around, dodge the shots, you don't take too much damage. So, as the end of the fight was announced, two of the judges gave Harding 2 rounds, while all the rest of the rounds went to Amanda Serrano. It was a good performance by both ladies, and it was a great show. And I think this is one reason why female boxers should have opportunity to be put on more of a major stage. As you know, the fight was more of a undercard on another fight, instead of being at least a main event or a co-main event. But this time, an outcome of it, Amanda Serrano is now an 8th division champion. She has the WBO women's featherweight title for 125. And there's talks and plans of maybe her facing Katie Taylor. As you all know, Katie Taylor is a Eddie Hearn fighter, And it wasn't long ago, Taylor fought a fighter named Pizzone. I forgot the lady's name, how to say it right, and some feel that the other fighter beat Taylor. There's a possible future rematch between those two, but that's neither here or there. But also a future fight between Serrano and Taylor. But to have the Heat hard and keep your head up, I think, like I said, she fighting for a good while. I think the thing is, it's her first loss in her career. And for Serrano, the sky's the limit. Maybe in the future they might feature each other again in MMA. As you know, Serrano is also an MMA fighter, just like Heather Hardy, and she might get picked up by a company like Bellator, which is a good company for fighters, especially the women, where they get you can make your money, and it's just way better because Scott Coker treats his fighters like they're people instead of Dana White treating them like their property. Well, it's your man George Page. Like, subscribe, don't subscribe. I'm out.